Alrighty, UFC fight fans, welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is going to be based off of my predictions, maybe a couple videos here and there, but mostly just prediction videos to help you pick who you want for your betting parlays, okay? So this Saturday, August 23rd, UFC returns to Shanghai for UFC Fight Night Walker versus Zhang. And in this video, I'm going to be predicting the whole fight card, okay? A couple stats, giving some analysis for each matchup. And we're going to dive right in to the early prelims. Okay. I'm not even going to say their names because I'm going to butcher them. But, okay, I'm going to try. Satybaldiev versus Nurgozhay, okay? I've looked at this matchup, okay? This is a good light heavyweight matchup. Two guys more on the regional scene, but they've got power behind their shots, both of them. Nurgozhay has a record of 10-1 there, you see. He's a powerful striker with knockout potential, as Satybaldiev over here. 9-1 record, well-rounded fighter though, with solid wrestling. The way this is gonna go, if Nurgozhay can keep it standing, he's gonna win this fight, probably by TKO. If Satybaldiev can get it to the ground, he's gonna win this fight. It all depends if he can get it to the ground and if he can keep it on the feet. You can see that it says here that Nurgozhay is the better grappler, but I've watched his stuff. Satybaldiev, he's a grappler, okay? He grapples more than he does stand. Most of these TKOs are from the ground and pound. Nurgozhay, I think, is my prediction, okay? He's got the reach, he's got the height, he's got the leg reach. Or he does not have any of those, sorry. Satybaldiev has all these. But he also likes to shoot the takedown. He likes to find the clinch on the fence. And I think that if Nurgozhay can keep him up, Nurgozhay is going to get this one done. How I have it, Nurgozhay could win a late TKO, but I'm going to have this one go into decision. I'll go split decision, Nurgozhay. Next, Zhao Long versus Su Youngyu. This is a nice bantamweight bout, okay? Zhao Long is 27-8 here. He's a striker, though. He's very aggressive, okay? He's on the front foot always. Su Youngyu, 15-3, but is a very solid grappler. Same idea, okay? Zhao Long is going to try and defend those takedowns. Su Young is going to try and shoot the takedown. Su Youngyu finds the takedown a lot, okay? But Zhao Long is a very good defender. He strikes well. We see Zhao Long here is a slight underdog. I don't know how this is going to go. Zhao Long's got all of the height, reach, all of it, okay? It's another give or take one, okay? A lot of these fights are all regional fighters that I've never heard of, and they are 50-50 pick'ems almost. So these could go either way. But, again, I'm going to have to go with the striker. I'm going to go Zhao Long, okay? I think he will defend most takedowns. He's got 77% takedown defense. I could see Su Youngyu get a couple. I don't think he'll hit this 4.75 mark, though. I could see it closer to 2.1 or something. But Zhao Long, I think, will be able to get up from them, even if he does get taken down. And I think he will get up on the feet, and he's going to land the better shots overall throughout the fight. So I've got Zhao Long I'll go by TKO. Round 2. Round 2 TKO in this one. Next, we've got Yizha versus Weston Wilson. Okay. Now, this one I was looking into. Weston Wilson is a big guy, okay? It's a featherweight fight, and he is 6'1". And he has got a reach of 73 inches, which is only 2.5 better than Yizha. But Weston Wilson is a striker with knockout power, okay? He will land the clean shots. They both will land the clean shots. Yizha is the smaller guy. He's aggressive. He's on the front foot always. He's got 25-5 record. He's fought a lot. Okay, he wins by sub a lot, but I don't think this is gonna be a grappling matchup. To be honest with you, I think they're both gonna be landing the clean shots, both trying to stay on the feet. If it needs to get to the ground though, Yizha will use his ground, and he will take it down, and he will try and submit him. But I think that Yizha is going to keep this on the feet. They're both going to strike, and I think Yizha will land the cleaner shots and ultimately take this to a unanimous decision with a Yizha win. That is my prediction. Okay, Michelle Pereira versus Kyle Daukaus. Okay. These two fighters are very, very different. Michelle has got very good striking, okay? He's got a 31-13 record. He's known for his unorthodox striking. He's known for being an athletic guy. He's known for being tough. He's known for being gritty. He can strike, stay standing with you. Daukaus, on the other hand, he will look to close the distance and bring the fight to the ground, okay? He's got good takedown defense, but his takedown accuracy is not that good, but he takes down 2 a fight usually. He tries the submissions a lot. Michelle here's got good takedown defense, and the odds do swing in Michelle's favor, minus 265. Michelle is going to keep this on the feet more than likely, and he's gonna get a knockout. I could see this being done in round 1. I'm gonna go round 2, KO. He might flatline him, to be honest, but he might just knock him out for TKO him. But I could see this going round 1, but I think it'll be round 2. TKO for Michelle Pereira. Now, Rongzhu versus Austin Hubbard. Okay. Very similar style, or very similar builds, okay? Rongzhu, record of 26-6. He's also another striker. We've got a lot of strikers on this card, very powerful, with knockout potential here. As Hubbard is 17-9, and he's a fighter, man. He's got striking and he's got wrestling. Okay, he's got grappling. But so does Rongzhu. They're very well matched for each other. Rongzhu comes from the regional China scene. The crowd's gonna be behind him. I think that it depends on whether Rongzhu can land his strikes or if Hubbard implements the wrestling. I have Rongzhu by KO. Okay, how many did I do so far? Decision. I have KO. I have decision. I have KO, and I have KO. So that's a decent amount, but it's gonna be a powerful card. I think it's actually gonna be very good for being on the regional scene in China. Won't be much attendance with the other side of the world where we are over here in the North America scene, but I'm gonna try and watch as much as I can. It's gonna be actually a very good fight night. I think Rongzhu will get this one done by KO in the 3rd round. Charles Johnson versus Loner Kavanagh. Okay, now this is a flyweight battle. This is a tough fight for Kavanagh. Okay, he's minus 205 here, but I think the odds should be closer than they are. Charles Johnson is a warrior. He's got a record of 17-7. He's known for being speedy. He's known for technical striking. He's known to be strong, okay? Kavanagh is an unbelievable up-and-coming prospect with a good grappling, okay? He's a submission specialist, good on the ground, dangerous ground game. We'll likely try and see Kavanagh take this to the ground as much as he can, but I think Johnson's going to try and keep this fight on the feet as much as he can. Johnson is the bigger guy, got good reach, and his takedown defense is okay. It's only okay. But Kavanagh, this number I think is going to be more than it will be on Saturday. I think it should be around 2, more a little above 2. But I think Johnson will get taken down a couple times. He's not going to try for the takedowns. He's going to try and keep this standing and go on the feet and strike with this guy. But I could see Johnson winning this one by decision. Underdog, I could see this being my dog of the card, okay? Dog of the card right here, Charles Johnson. He is he's a gritty guy, and if Kavanagh can't find his way to the ground in this one, I could see Johnson really dominating him on the feet and showing this undefeated prospect how he really is supposed to fight, because this is another one like, what's an example? I can't think of any right now, but there's undefeated prospects who fight those good veteran fighters. Okay, let's go with Gabriel Bonfim for a second. Bonfim is a very good wrestler, okay, just like Kavanagh, and he fought Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Did I think Wonderboy got robbed in that fight? I do. I think Wonderboy won that fight on the feet, and I think Bonfim took it to the ground enough where he was able to get those close submissions. But I think overall, Wonderboy won that fight, man. It was a very close fight, and I think Wonderboy did steal it from him. And I could see this doing the same thing with Charles Johnson. I could see Charles Johnson keeping this on the feet, having good striking, and I think he's going to beat this undefeated prospect. So yeah, that's my pick. Charles Johnson by split decision in this fight. Dog of the card right here, Charles Johnson. Now we got Maheshate versus Gage Young. These two are two very close, fighters. The odds are really close. Gage Young here, record of 9-3. He is well-rounded and he's got good grappling, while Maheshate is known for being an explosive striker. And I think this is the first one of the card where I'm going to take the grappler, okay? Gage does have stuff on the feet too. So if he needs the feet, he's going to go to the feet. But if he needs to go to the ground, it doesn't say here, but he'll go to the ground, okay? He's a decent grappler, but I think overall this one will stay on the feet. But if it needs to go to the ground, Gage will take it to the ground. But, yeah, I think I got Gage by decision, unanimous, okay? This guy is from China. The crowd will be cheering him on, but I think this will be the first China fighter to lose. Xiaolong I have winning, Yizha I have winning, I have Rongzhu winning. Yeah, I think this will be the first China loss of the night, Maheshate. But it'll be a close fight. I could see it going either way, swinging either way. Maheshate's got the height, he's got the reach, but Gage Young is just a gritty guy as well, just like Charles Johnson. But Gage can also take it to the ground if you need, and he could get a sub. But I think this one will be a decision for Gage Young in this lightweight bout. Now we move on to the main card. Nueraji versus Kiefer Crosbie. Okay. Kiefer Crosbie, right? He is a big underdog in this one. And to be honest with you, I know why. I know exactly why. Nueraji, man, he's just a good striker. You can't find much on him, but his stats show it. He is a powerful guy, okay? Look at this. He lands 11 significant strikes per minute. So that is on average 55 significant strikes in that first round if it gets past. He absorbs a lot of shots, but he is a very good striker, guys. Do not underestimate Nueraji here. I could see this being my lock of the card, okay? Nueraji is my lock. Kiefer Crosbie might try and take this fight down, though. But Nueraji, you can't see the stats here, but he's a decent takedown guy. I could see Nueraji winning this one round one, okay? Nueraji is a gritty guy, and another China guy I don't see losing in this fight. So I'm going to go Nueraji by KO in round one. That's my take. Round one KO for Nueraji. I think he'll land the clean shots. He's faster. He's explosive. He goes on the front foot. He's going to be good in this fight. I think I have him round one KO. Now, Kevin Borjas versus Sumudaerji. Now, this is another interesting fight, okay? Sumudaerji, he's got a 17-7 record, right? He is pretty decent on the feet, right? Pretty decent stats. He's got a little bit of wrestling, but not too much. This will be a standing fight, okay? He's the taller guy. He's got the reach. He's got everything. He's the betting favorite. But Kevin Borjas is a fighter, right? He's got experience. What is going on with my mouse? He has not beat him, but he fought Joshua Van in a close battle. Like, he battled with Joshua Van in his fight. they were throwing hands, and he hurt Joshua Van a couple times. And Sumudaerji in this fight, I just don't think he's going to do enough to win. Okay? He fights off his back foot while Borjas goes on the front foot, and he excels on the front foot. He goes quick, he's fast, he's speedy, he's got good head movement. Sumudaerji, on the other hand, does not. He keeps his head where it is. His head movement sucks. And I could see this being a good underdog pick for Kevin Borjas. Okay, I've got Kevin Borjas in this fight. He's another dog. I think Borjas and Charles Johnson are my dogs of the card. Okay, if you want dogs, those are your two dogs I'd be after. Yeah, I could see Borjas getting this one done. I do think it'll go to decision. I think it will be split, and I think Borjas will take it with more strikes and more damage done in the fight. So I'll take Kevin Borjas by decision. Now, Sergey Pavlovich versus Waldo Cortes Acosta. Pavlovich, he's a powerful guy. Cortes Acosta has not fought someone like Pavlovich yet. He just fought Sergey Spivak, who is very, very bad. To be honest with you, he is not good at all. And to be honest with you, I think Waldo lost that fight. In my opinion, he lost that fight. Pavlovich is a powerful striker, okay? He is decent with grappling, but not the greatest, okay? If anyone's going to take it to the ground, it'll be Cortes Acosta, okay? He's got good grappling, okay? He's a clean striker. Pavlovich is just... he's too powerful for Waldo, okay? He's going to be too powerful. He's going to win by KO, okay? That's my prediction. Waldo's going to get KO'd. He's 14-1. He's worse than his record shows, in my opinion. I think the odds should be more even on Pavlovich's side. I don't think there's a way where Waldo wins, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be early TKO. Could be round 1, could be round 2. I don't know what. But, yeah, look at this. 84-inch reach for Pavlovich and 70 for Waldo. It's just, I don't think it's going to be close. Pavlovich is going to do as much as he can to finish him early. Okay, he's going to be on that front foot. He's going to be aggressive. Waldo might try to shoot the takedown and run into a knee. I don't know how it's going to go, but I think I could see Pavlovich with a nice hook to end Cortes Acosta and probably take him down back a little bit where he should be in the rankings to like that 9-10 spot. Yeah, I've got Pavlovich by knockout. Okay, Aljamain versus Brian Ortega. This is a veteran fight right here. Two good wrestlers, okay? Ortega, man, he has been a great wrestler throughout his whole career. But we saw him in that fight against Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez is on a crazy level, but he got mollywopped, okay? He didn't even get close to beating Lopez. He got knocked out in the freaking air, man. And Lopez brought him back to life with another punch right to his face, and he woke him up. Like, Ortega should have been knocked out that fight. Sterling fought Evlov. Sterling came up from bantamweight, and he looked good against Evlov, really. He had a close fight with him on the ground, and it came to a decision, and Evlov won, but it was a very close fight. And I think the same thing is going to happen here, except I think it'll be in a more dominant fashion for Aljamain Sterling. I think he will take control on the ground. I think he'll find his ways to get his back, find ways to get top control, get some ground and pound going, but I don't think he will find the sub. But if he does, it'll be late 4th, 5th round. This is a 5-round fight, so anything could happen, but I could see Sterling not dominating this on the ground here. He's grappling. He's got good grappling. Ortega's got decent takedown defense, but I could see Aljo trying to find a submission, but I don't think he will. If he does, it'll be late. If he does not, he's going to win by unanimous decision, in my opinion. So I've got unanimous decision for Aljamain Sterling. Yeah, to beat Brian Ortega. And then the main event of the evening, Zhang Mingyang versus Johnny Walker. And, yeah, is there anything to be said? They're feeding Johnny Walker to the wolves, okay? They're wanting him to get knocked out bad. He's 6'6", but it does not matter. Zhang Mingyang is 26 years old. He's got 10 first-round KOs in a row, and he's just looking to just add another one to his collection. Johnny Walker is got the worst chin I think I've ever seen in the UFC. He's I don't think there's a way he wins this fight, to be honest with you. I don't see this leaving 2 rounds. I don't even know if it's going to leave 1 round. I would hammer the under 1.5 in this fight, and I would hammer Zhang by KO. Okay? He's in front of his home country. He is a good striker. He's young. He's fast. He's strong. We saw him knock out Anthony Smith in Anthony Smith's retirement fight. It only went 1 round. He knocked him out real quick. With those elbows, he is strong. I could see him with one of those right hooks, leaping right hooks into Walker, and I think it might go under 3 minutes. I'm not confident in Johnny Walker at all. Zhang is just, they're giving him a fight to win in front of his country, so I think he's going to get this one done pretty easily. I've got Zhang by KO. We are going to look here. I'm going to just do a quick review on what I did. So I picked Nurgozhay by a decision. Okay, I got Zhao Long by a KO. Yizha by decision. I picked Pereira by KO. Rongzhu by KO. Charles Johnson via decision. Gage Young, I think I picked decision. I cannot remember that one. Nueraji, I picked him KO for sure. I think he's got the KO. Kevin Borjas, I picked KO, I think. If I didn't, I picked decision. But Kevin Borjas, good pick. Sergey Pavlovich, knockout. Aljo, decision. Zhang Mingyang, knockout. And my dogs of the card, Charles Johnson and Kevin Borjas. The dogs are going to be barking this weekend. And my locks, if I had to pick some locks, I would go Yizha. Yizha is a good lock. I would go Nueraji as a lock. And I would go Zhang Mingyang as a lock via KO as my locks of the card. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be posting frequently, weekly, doing predictions on each fight night, every pay-per-view card. I'll do it on the Contender Series if you guys want me to do that. But yeah, I will see you for the Contender Series, and if not then, I will see you for UFC France, which will be a fun one, Imavov versus Baralo. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.